Hi everyone, welcome to a new YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be discussing the payouts from last week's updated video. So last week we made 32,400, 7,500 of that was the drawdown that I have to keep in the account. So 5 accounts, $1,500 of drawdown per account. So anything above that amount is what I can basically withdraw each day. So profit that I had on the Monday, or sorry, Tuesday, basically subtract 7,500 off that, and you'll see on my take profit, which is this day here, when I submitted the payout, it would have been about 5.2, but then they do take their 20%. So this is the net amount. So you can see 4.1, 5.1, and then basically 10,000. Now, the 4.1 was already paid. If I just go to my emails, that was paid last Thursday, and the one from the most recent one, which is the 5,100, paid today. And if I go to the transaction, that should come out about 11:13, normally about 11:13. So looking forward to that payout coming. And then the only one that I've just requested again is now the 10,000. So you have to request it, it gets approved, and then once it's in your wallet, you can then withdraw it. And that's basically what I've done. So that will go to pending. And then once it's been approved, I'll be able to then withdraw that to Wise, and then that'll come into something very similar to this. So that will be basically Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays all withdrawn. And if we add that up, obviously we've still got the 7,500 in the account as drawdown. So that will be basically 10, 5, and 4. So just under, like, basically 19,200, 19,300. And what's really cool is today I took a nice, once those payouts got approved at 8:07, I think. 8:07, I pretty much took a trade 3 or 4 minutes after. I wanted to get around here, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. And just because I got a bit of a better entry, well, the same entry, but I ended up getting that trade to target. So took a scalp down here at 747, and then took my last target off there at 780. So just a small scalp. But the reason for the trade, it was actually a really good idea from one of the members. With our ETH low of day, we had the member Lee post the average, or the actual points below and the points bounce from the ETH low. I put that into ChatGTP and I got the average stop. So 50% of the time we get 25 points or more of drawdown, and then 75% it's 45 points, and the average move was about 143 points. So the average move, average bounce was 143 points. So I took a small part of that trade just because I didn't have everything else aligned and not in true trend. So I just took a small scalp. We had the triangle momentum up, ETH low, and then eventually we did get this green diamond to the upside, but it is still very sideways. So I just wanted to take a small scalp. But the cool thing is with that, we came down to that 25 points. So this is the ETH low here, this line, and we came down to pretty much 30. Well, we've just come down slightly more, but I was long down here, and about 30 points. So it's nice to see you can play those averages on your side. And from the low, we did come all the way up about 60 points. So like a 2-hour trade if you got the exact low, but I was just giving it that 25 points of drawdown. So I was entering at that 25 point area and then trying to get that push up, which is obviously what we did. And you can see in the actual trade itself. So again, long down here at 8:10 my time and selling into 787. So this is 1,065 over 5 accounts. So that will be, I tried to do this out earlier. So this will be 5,325 gross. With their 20%, it'll be a $4,260 payout tonight that I can request on the close. Or when they update their dashboard, it might be overnight. And then that'll equate to £3,400 in my UK currency, which is just phenomenal, knowing that that's made in 1 day. And even more incredible, it's literally made in 20 minutes, right? 8:10 to 8:30, 20 minutes. It's just ridiculous opportunity that we have in these markets, but doing these videos just to keep on top of the payouts, because last time I did an updated video, I was at like 30k, and I think I'm probably at 50 now, if not 60 after tonight's payout. So yeah, we'll continue to do these videos, and again, hopefully they're insightful and they're useful, and you just have to literally get used to it sometimes can get a little bit boring, just the same thing over and over again, but this is what I dreamt for so long, so I've got to just live these moments and celebrate the successes, and very methodical with accepting losses and accepting the wins, and knowing that you are going to get some losses along the way, but most of the time they are going to be wins. And that's, again, the reason for these videos is to confirm the success of the payouts, which is just, again, the confirmation for me. So yeah, if you haven't already realized, we are offering a 7-day free trial in the live trading room as well. That isn't going to last forever. So please, if you can, take advantage of it. What that means is you'll be able to come into the trading room. You'll be able to see all of the live recordings. You'll be able to watch the live recordings and actually watch me trade live, which is just incredible. And you'll be able to obviously be in the chat with all the main members who are, some of these members are making $60,000, $70,000 per year. So really great place to be. And hopefully I look forward to seeing you in there. So I will see you all in the next video.